my tack room looks like a tip right now, so I think it's time that we fix that. So welcome back to another video. I'm going to be kind of going through everything and getting everything organized again because it's hell in here right now, and I'm genuinely just lucky that I can actually semi find the stuff that I need. So yeah, let's go. Just to give you a representation, it doesn't actually look terrible. There's just stuff everywhere and it needs to be tidied up badly. I need to reorganize everything. I need to clean tack. I have a bucket of water or a bowl of water out there to go clean my tack, and yeah, that's it. I don't even know where to start. Do I just start taking stuff out? I don't know. I haven't even cleaned like everything up yet. I haven't moved out the little baskets, and that's what we've ended up with. And I'd just like to point out, I actually clean this quite often. Maybe I should be cleaning it more. Box. I actually think my best bet would be to take the boxes. Why am I going backwards? This one? Oh, this way. Take the boxes out so I can clean in behind them and then go through everything. That's a terrible angle. That I can go through everything, and then maybe it might work out well for me. We shall see. So I only have them 2 piles of boxes left. Everything else has been taken out. And I actually thought it would be a lot dirtier behind them, but it's not. 1 or 2 spiders. But what can we do? So I'm just gonna sweep up everything, and at least then I'll have like a clean foundation to work with. So I'm just gonna start by giving my tack a quick clean, so it could be drying. So I'm just gonna take, tack is here. I'm gonna start with Poppy's bridle, if I can open it. Poppy actually broke her reins the other day, so we are sporting the half of the reins that she didn't break and the half of the reins that Izzy didn't break when she broke her reins last. So we don't judge. Tough times call for desperate measures, or whatever the saying is. We're also not allowed to judge the state of my tack. My horses sweat a lot. Okay, it's summer, they're gonna sweat. So Poppy has the CWD Atomic bridle. It has this really nice headpiece, really squidgy, it's really nice, and she has a grackle. And then if I can get it out, she has, again, it needs to be washed, she has a bomber bit. It's that shape, and it's the happy tongue because it has ported mouthpiece, full cheek. Love this. And to clean my tack, I'm really close to the camera, sorry. To clean my tack, I'm using an old towel or a tea towel, and I'm using Leovet leather soap, which I've used for years, and it's great. It's like what I use to like strip clean my tack, get all the grime off of it, and then I like to balm my tack maybe like twice a week to keep the leather supple. So I'm just gonna clean it now, and then when it's dry I will then balm it quickly, and I will find out what I'm using on that one in a while. I'm gonna fast forward to when I have at least Poppy's bridle done. So that took me an unexpected long amount of time. It is there, and now I'm going cleaning it, or not cleaning it, balming it with this stuff. Yeah, and then I've a lot more to do. So Poppy's bridal's all finished now. It took me about like 20 minutes. And now I'm gonna do Izzy and Indy's bridals, which shouldn't take too long because they both have like nothing. Indy doesn't have a noseband or any markings or anything, and then Izzy's the same. She has but she has a noseband. She doesn't have a throat lash. So yeah, that's the two of them, and they shouldn't be too long. So all the bridals are clean now. I just have bits to add to them. They need to be washed. That one, where is it there? That one's fine. The bit went back on that, but the rest of them are all clean and their bits being washed. So now I'm going to move on to saddles. They are going to get both strip clean and a condition, but I won't have to do like a very intense amount because they're kind of clean anyways. This isn't a great angle, it's going everywhere. So for the saddles, I'm just using the other half of the sponge and I'm just cleaning them down because it's faster and it's nicer on the leather on the seats. This is after going everywhere. It's kind of stressful. Oh no. Okay. This is not a flattering angle, but hey ho. What am I gonna do about it? So that is my jump saddle all done. It's all hair. It's all conditioned, ready to go. I'm just gonna stick the saddle cover on it. I'm now in the other corner doing my dressage saddle, but there's nowhere for me to film, so it's getting done. So all of my tack is now clean. I'm not really wearing the right t-shirt, I just realized to clean tack, but it's fine. So now I'm going to move on and I'm going to go sort out hangers and boxes and tidy everything up because it needs to be done. I am on to rugs. This is including fleece, that's not a fleece one, fleece travel rugs, mesh travel rugs, and exercise rugs. The exercise rugs obviously aren't needed right now, neither are the fleece rugs. The only one I'm using is this one, so I'm probably going to keep this one out on top. But where I'm going to put the other ones, I have to try and fit them into this. So watch me struggle. So that is rugs, and then this one, the fact that this one's being used, this is the Mackie Shannon air cooler, great rug. The fact that this one's being used, I'm gonna just put it on top. So I've brought my next two boxes in. This one has half pads that aren't being used at the moment. That's a big spider. And has some of my sister's stuff. So I'm just gonna put the half pads because like this is a nice half pad. This is Ogilvy, one of the memory foam half pads anyways. So obviously want to keep that nice. So I have a spare rug bag, Poppy's winter rug. So I'm just gonna put them into that. I saw a spider, where's it gone? Hello. It's basically things that I'm just not going to be using for a while, like spare lead ropes that I won't be using, head collar, things like that. I'm going to stick into that big bag, so, and I'll throw that up above the tack rim. This rug bag is fairly full now. I've put a couple of head collars in there as well that I know I won't be using, because they have their leather head collars over there. So I've just put some kind of fleece head collars in there. I'm actually gonna put my 2 showing half pads into this bag, keep them clean. So that's 2 of them, and then this bag can be hung up. I'm gonna be putting spare stuff into this one, so like towels, which is not falling into the dirty one. So this guy can fit in here, if you'll fit. Thank you. Cool. Turn that way. And I just have like a load of towels in here that I use as horses. They're microfiber towels. So that can go there. Okay, we'll just throw into everything. Right. How come I fit it in the other one? Don't gaslight me, babes. I will make you of it. There we go. Small bit of persuasion. Can go here. I now have a spare basket. Else. I might put the other one. God. This is kind of hard. I literally just said that it was hard. And I found something for it already, so I'm going to be putting the buckets in there a while. And I might be able to fit something else down inside. Ooh! Don't judge me now. It came with our compost bin. If you're in Ireland, you know it's a tiny little bin. It's useless for actual compost. So I was given it by my parents, and all of my tack cleaning stuff are now living in that. So you can live there as well, because you're kind of awkward. Clearly. So this next basket isn't going to be changing. I'm just going to be putting stuff into it. So I have a little bag, currently anyways, with all of my spare boots. I say spare boots as in the sense of Poppy's jumping boots, Izzy's jumping boots, because they don't use them the whole time. They use their brushing boots, they don't use their jumping boots every day. So when I'm not using them, they live there. I also have my show bag, my water markers, so that's staying the same. Not over here. I'm going to end up doing like a second full proper sweep in a while. I have a box with spare things like vet wrap, leather conditioner, hoof oil, or not hoof oil, clipper oil, shampoo, syringes, watermark sprays, like things like that. So these 2 magic brushes are being put in there, and the box above that is in fact organized chaos. 2 seconds. This is basically the stuff that is open. So like I've used parts of it, like just say itch guard, that's an open tub of soda cream, there's coconut oil underneath it, there's plastic cleaner, which hasn't been used in a while but it's brilliant, fly spray, my stuck kit, there's Cowboy Magic, Acetylene, just some bits that are already open, so I'm not going, oh, what's used, what isn't used, so they're split in between those 2 tubs. So this is my last box to go through. There's not much left in it. There's my sister's grooming box, which is confused. Oh, there's poles and everything in here. Wow, there's actually some really nice brushes in here. Handy to know. Sponges. 2 more lead ropes. More brushes. She just uses all my stuff, might I add, so this is why this has happened. God, there's actually some really nice brushes in here. I might have to steal some of these. I might just have to steal some of them. I might wait and leave them for like when I want nice brushes. Oh my god, there's even more magic brushes in here. What the hell? Who are these girls? What the hell? And there is actually some like pretty nice lead ropes. So what I will be taking straight away is the pullments. Right. They're all new. Okay. Right. I'm gonna put Poppy's neck piece for her 0 gram turnout rug in there, and I'm gonna put my pony just inside there as well. So I think I'm just about done. Minus 1 or 2 small bits, like putting the bits back on. I think I'm pretty much done. So this is it now. It's pretty similar. Everything's just clean, essentially. Like, it's just cleaner. It's a small bit tidier. It is definitely tidier. I can actually see the floor again. And I've put bits away that I know I won't be needing. So that's good. Good progress by me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting away from that light. But I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with the outcome. Might have 1 or 2 extra bits to tidy, as I said, but all in all, we're essentially finished, which is good. Give it a week and it will be back to the way it was, but it's made a video and I've tidied. It's good enough for me. So I will catch you in the next one.